Welcome back to some Ratchet and Clank with the duo, the most iconic duo.
I beg to disagree.
But yeah, it's your boys, the sweet boy and the
I
nasty
mean,
boy.
we do okay, but iconic? I don't think so.
I think we're pretty iconic.
Now, I'm disappointed that you did not immediately open this episode inside of the dogfight.
You know, again, I didn't want to do that.
Dogfight?
We're getting to the dogfight, and also on brand, drinking whiskey.
There you go.
Oh shit!
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems.
It's gonna be like that. I forget. I think it's a Dave Chappelle joke, where he's like, whenever white people drink, all they talk about is other times they drink.
Like that one time I was on.
Bro, I was fucking at this bar. I got so fucked up.
But that joke is like on. It's funny. It's
It is real.
It's real. That's the. I'll be the first to agree with it.
Where everybody's got some kind of bullshit like, oh, I can't drink tequila, bro. There's this one time, I don't like what tequila does for me.
Got another. We gotta take out that transport.
What am I doing?
Take out that transport. So breaking news, in order to sort of date this video. This is a topical game to be playing right now, Todd.
Is it really?
As Insomniac was just purchased by Sony.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They are now officially part of the family. Part of the cult. I'm just kidding.
Cold. Oh lord.
Large transport down.
He took out another ship.
Whoever's doing heroic things up there. Another transport down. It appears there are only 3 ships left.
Oh, I guess I can't boost and shoot. Lame.
How many games can you boost and shoot, Todd?
2 more ships.
Good games.
This game is trash. Look how pretty this damn game is, man. I'm always impressed by this game's visuals.
Dude, holy shit. Can I slow down? My god.
Oh, you were just complaining that you can't boost and shoot. Now you want to slow down.
You know, I want to hear your mouth.
One ship left.
Your sassy mouth.
I've had it with your sassy mouth.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The Warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a Warbot at
Well,
the ship
well,
with
well.
sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull. Awesome. How do we do
Penetrate your hole,
that?
Todd.
Weapon package includes a
You're
mag
welcome to.
booster.
You're welcome to try.
Just-
Isolate the
You're
Warbot's
welcome to
armor.
try, as it's made of a raritanium alloy.
We'll be able to pick up Warbots using the mag booster. Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active. There should be some Warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship. There is enough power to pick up more Warbots.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can definitely pick up more than one.
Steady, steady. Police Warbots! Boom!
Holy cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet. One in a million.
Okay.
Let's do it again.
So this is just something we gotta do for a little bit.
Yeah, because you can see, like, above that health meter, how many you can carry.
Yeah.
Load her up, sir.
System fully utilized.
I don't need to hold them, right? Hold the magnet button. Okay, good.
Warbots. Now.
There you go.
There you go.
Impressive, but my perseverance will defeat these Warbots. Eventually.
Okay, Warbots. Hang on tight.
Come, everyone.
Got him. Now let's send him back to where where they came from.
All systems restored.
Finish it, Todd. Give
Time
the
to
Covenant back
finish
their bomb.
Yeah. 4 ships down. We did it.
Way to go, whoever you are.
Oh no, the gameplay recording was paused. No.
Heaven forbid anybody gets these sweet spoilers. What if they were reviewing this before the movie came out?
All right, everyone, let's give these heroes some breathing room. I'm happy to field all questions on their behalf.
Dallas Wanamaker here. Does this mean you'll be asking these 2 heroes to join the Rangers?
Say what now?
I don't see why not.
And that is how dumb luck helped a rookie Lombax take out a Blargian warship.
That wasn't no dumb luck. He and that robot made a great pair.
That's enough out of you, Solitary Bill.
Solitary Bill. I love him.
Never get rid of him.
Solitary Bill's the MVP.
What happened next?
Well, Drek didn't take too kindly to having his plan ruined by a Lombax and his robot pal. So he sent Blargian mercenaries to take them out.
Clank, look out!
You all right, pal?
All right.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey,
Okay.
Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al. I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any.
Feel like I gotta remember how to play. No,
If he knows it's for the Rangers,
Has been a little bit.
yeah, it's definitely not for like lack of trying. Like we definitely have tried to sit down and record.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been like super duper long, but it's been long enough to where, you know, you definitely maybe need a little refresher.
What's this? Oh. I gotta remember how to do this.
Yeah, you can select the different rings that you can rotate. Yeah, see.
I feel like this should be able to hit 2, right?
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, that one's blocking it, so you need to move the inner one. Or
Okay.
the outer one, whatever the fuck. See.
Oop. And no. God. My foil.
No, thinking. My only weakness, how did you know? I would say too, focus on the blocks. Like you can kind of see where the blocking parts are. Focus on kind of moving those out of the way too.
Okay. Those are the blocking parts. Okay.
So like you already know you're not going to be able to hit one of those red ones because you have blocks in front of 2 of them.
Yeah.
So the outer ring definitely needs to be moved. So if you move the outer ring, yeah, like that, that has the blocks out of the way. Keep going.
Shit.
I feel like you should fuck with that.
Which one?
Yeah.
This one?
No, the middle ring.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, I would have that there, and then try to move that inner ring. I feel like that kind of the inner ring kind of has to be where it was though.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, this one, unless they're trying to fuck with me.
There, that might be it. Now move.
There. Oh.
Nope, so it's not that. So where can that outer ring hit something without blocking anything else, basically?
I think basically here.
Okay.
Here, let's see. Oh.
There you go.
I play video games. Just accidentally did it.
Good old puzzles. You know, it's funny, I don't even remember those. Like, I don't remember that being a thing.
Okay.
Oh, that explains it. That wasn't even the critical path.
Oh.
That was just to get a card or whatever.
I got all kinds of stuff to make heroes more heroic. Take a look.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Mr. Zurkon's the best.
I should be saving up for him then.
Oh, he's so good. His voice lines are perfect. And then once you upgrade him, you get the Zurkon family.
The what?
Oh, it's great. So you get, like, not only Mr. Zurkon, but you get, like, Mrs. Zurkon and, like, the Zurkon Jr.
Oh my god.
It's so great. Mr. Zurkon will, like, fucking sit there and, like, taunt the enemies and shit while he's shooting them. Like, you thought you'd seen the last of Mr. Zurkon? Mr. Zurkon does not need bolts. He's given an allowance of carnage.
You have my attention. I will more than likely be messing with him. Almost have enough, actually. See, I get another couple hundred now. Yeah. So, probably by the time we get to the next.
Yeah, by the time we get to the next, the next shop.
Hey, Ratchet, are you at Al's place yet?
Almost there.
I'm so glad you've learned to stay away from the exploding barrels.
I recognize them now.
Your arch nemesis.
And I'll play a new game, and it'll come back for me.
That'll come back eventually. It all comes back.
I haven't messed with the Groove-tron yet.
Enjoy this shit.
God bless.
That's the last of them. That must be Big Al's place.
Okay.
Cow. I've died and gone.
Isn't Big Al the name of the fucking dude from Toy Story 2?
I don't remember.
Isn't that the name of the fucking guy who like kidnaps Woody, basically? Like Big Al's Toy Barn or whatever.
With exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away.
Now what's about to happen to us here?
Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto. Try it out.
Ah, this whole thing.
Looking good, pal.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph Train station. That'll take you straight back.
Ah, so close. Yet so far.
Thanks again, Big Al.
All right. Oh.
The duo forged ahead, using their helipacks and hand
There you go.
capability.
Oh, I just might make my quote. Don't forget, let Mr. Zurkon do the work for you.
God, it bothers me that you left those boxes back there.
Huh? Oh shit.
It bothers me in ways you don't even understand.
I didn't realize I did, honestly.
Like, I can't take it. I can't take it when I'm watching people play games and I see them leave shit like that untouched.
That make you happy, sir?
It makes something inside of me die. You understand me?
Yeah. Then die, you stupid little bitch. No.
Duo found themselves at a perilous drop. Would their new helipack help them glide to safety?
You're going down, Lombax! Mr. Zurkon is... I got him! Enemy down!
I already love him.
No, dude, he's the best. He's pretty much a staple. Mr. Zurkon's in like most of the games.
I agree. But apparently Seth is the opposite.
Leave no crate untouched. I think that's I think that was George Bush's initiative. No crate left behind.
I'm assuming that Sony news is part of the news drop.
Oh, please. You know, it's funny because the news drop this week for the podcast is so huge that, like, there are things that I could have cut. But I was like, dude, it's so big already, I might as well just include everything. So we're going to touch on all of the news. Oh, you got lucky as hell there.
I know I did.
There are things in the drop that, like, on a normal week I would have cut, but, like, basically the way this week started, it started off as kind of like, alright, you know, kind of whatever, news week. I had a few smaller things on there that I wanted to talk about. And then as the week has progressed, like, the size of my notes for the news is like insane. It's just gotten intense.
Mr. Zurkon is here to kill.
That's solid.
The A train is now
And it's like, dude, every time I like wake up, there's some new huge thing that's happening that we like need to talk about on the show.
Yep.
It's insane. This has probably been the biggest week of news like since we started doing Nerd Bourbon.
God, what button I do for that? There we go.
Circle, I think.
Attention travelers. Grab train D is about to depart. Please stand clear.
Ah, yes.
The A train is now departing.
This is a pretty iconic moment in this game. This little train set piece.
Come on, Clank.
What?
Let's make sure that doesn't
There you
happen.
go. Okay. Ah.
I find it interesting that you mostly just go up and melee everything.
Is it interesting?
I mean, a little bit. The game has like such a wide arsenal. I'm just surprised that you don't use the weapons more.
I like grenades.
I like totals.
I do not like that way.
I do not like that way. You wish to destroy the statue?
Maybe.
Heresy. I'm just kidding.
I hope that didn't cost too much. I'm sure there's a very good reason for transporting killer fish. Whoa, live animals on board.
Ratchet stood and appreciated the tribute to greatness.
That's not what I want to do, but whatever.
A corner like this.
You know, every good first-party Sony game needs a good train sequence, Todd.
Does it though?
This, of course, harkens back to that iconic moment in Uncharted 2.
You dare? You dare dodge?
You dare?
Alright. Well, they make me use the combustor. Motherfucker.
I think the combustor is a pretty solid weapon.
Ratchet, that bomb has a 5-kiloton payload. Detonating it near the Hall of Heroes will be catastrophic.
Then we better move fast.
Just bob and weave, Todd. Bob and weave.
That's what I'm doing.
Try not to die.
Mr. Zurkon is here.
Those bombs appear to be frostbite.
I see. Then it's time for an early drop-off.
Ooh. Well, you made it by the skin of your teeth, Todd.
Rax, come in. We're arriving at the Hall of Heroes.
Copy that, Ratchet. I'll meet you at the front entrance and we'll begin your training.
We've been cleared to attack Drek Industries in 3 days. That means you two are getting the accelerated course.
Ha! That's right, lives at home 472. What's the matter? Don't like getting your butt kicked?
Hey, Lars. Alaris here is in charge of developing our gear and providing tactical support.
Usually it's the former. The Rangers are the shoot first, think later type. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that.
Like what now?
Come on, I'll show you around.
Let's go, Cadet.
I mean, the game literally looks like a Pixar movie.
I'll see you in a bit.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Your protosuit is the most advanced combat armor on the market. And it comes in all the latest fall colors.
Sweet.
Ah, yes.
This is
Your first
awesome.
new suit.
So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training. The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition. Good luck.
You will have the help of Mr. Zurkon.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Captain Court Fitness Course. Here, you'll work on your physical strength as well as your, thinking strength. Are you ready to get started? Then let's go!
Oh shit! Forgot how that worked.
Your disappointment to the Force.
Mr. Zurkon, congratulations on reaching the summit of justice. Your quadriceps must be burning with righteousness and pain. It's time to ascend to the Tower of Power. Here you must leap from platform to platform, but tread lightly. These pieces will move to one position.
Anybody ever play Super Mario 64? Any of you youngins?
It's an oldie but a fucking goodie. God. And didn't that dude like just fail so hard at that platforming?
That's a story that I should tell.
Dude,
So
shit, tell that story. It's good.
this was back in the Destiny days, the good old Destiny days, when we were actually still playing that game. That was Destiny 1, wasn't it?
Yes, Destiny 1. It was actually the
King's
Oryx
Fall,
raid.
right?
Yeah, King's Fall.
Yeah. So, I don't know if anybody's ever played Destiny 1, if you've ever done the Oryx, the King's Fall raid. There's that moment where there's a little bit of platforming like that with moving platforms.
It was the ship part. It was actually the ship part.
Yeah, and this douchebag that we were playing with, I think he was just a random. I don't think we even knew him.
It was actually a friend of one of the dudes we were playing with.
Okay, well, whatever the case may be, we did not know him personally. And he goes, he was just being a douchebag. He's like, yeah, any of you guys ever play Super Mario 64? Ugh. Any of you youngins? And then, if I'm not mistaken, he actually asked like the age of everybody, and I was older than he was.
Yeah. I don't even think he was like much older than.
He wasn't even that
yeah.
old. He was like in his like early to mid 20s.
Yeah.
Anybody ever play Super Mario 64? I think I was like a few years older than him. It's like, fuck off. Mario 64 is not even like that old of a game. That's when I knew he was full of shit.
G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically, it's Galactic Ranger property, but if you survive, complete this super secret yet completely on the level mission, she'll be yours to use however you like.
What is this secret mission?
I call it Operation Falling Star. Congratulations, Cadet. You've been selected for Operation Falling Star. Galactic Ranger Intel tells us
Todd,
Captain
what is my
Drake has a
purpose?
state-of-the-art weapons lab
To
in
die.
Nebula G34. Your mission is to destroy his top secret project without
I still like. I loved when we all had the touch of malice in that raid. That big dick DPS.
Oh, dude. That was a great moment.
God.
When you get that big dick DPS with that touch of malice, and you just make that.
I still think back to that raid because I was such a motherfucker with whenever I was the runner.
Touch of malice makes that raid your bitch. It makes it really just a joke.
Dude, do you remember like how fast I did that shit?
You've always been good at stuff like that.
It's just like I remember it because it was like there was always a thing because it was like, oh, it's like Vandals up, and then it's like I'm sitting there about to already slamming as the Vandals were like showing up because
Yeah.
I was that fucking fast at it.
Vindles.
God, dude. I miss Destiny 1.
I miss Destiny in general. You know, back when.
It's
back
too,
when
it's
that was
too
a
much,
game
it's,
that.
it's too much game now, dude. I'm like, I got no time for that shit.
Back when that was a game that I could feasibly play.
And it's like I can only play like one game like that, and that's gonna be Monster Hunter. You know, it's like shit.
Destiny is more intense than Monster Hunter in that regard, I think.
No, it is. It definitely is. Now, that was a good shot. That's a good shot right there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a pretty fucking game, dude.
Copy that. You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position from here.
I know I sound like a broken record with it, but this game is gorgeous.
My sensors have picked up one of Drek's prototypes outside this airlock.
Yeah, so you actually have to send Clank out there.
Okay. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Is this the way I need to go?
It will be.
The trespasser will be useful.
So I'm gonna do that with Clank first. Okay. Go, my sweet summer child.
Yeah, I think you're basically locked inside until Clank goes outside and unlocks everything. I'm so ready for a new one of these.
What is that?
What?
How fortuitous. It is a Gadgetbot upgrade chip.
Okay. Oh.
My upgrade should allow me to
Interesting.
reprogram these Gadgetbots.
How you doing out there, Clank?
Very interesting.
I just picked up a new gadget.
Oh man, what'd you get? You know you have to share whatever you found.
I think I will save these for me. Thank you. But there is
I'll
still a
enjoy
prototype
this.
device nearby. I will collect it for you.
Oh, I love that.
Some Death Stranding shit. The more I see that game, the more I want it.
You just want to see Norman Reedus' dick.
It's already been confirmed. You can't see
know.
his penis.
How do I,
Remember, you can change them now.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to remember how to do it. Okay. Oh. I took a hit. They've hit me. Now what's the coin here? Oh. Really? Is that the deal? I needed to do a bridge to get a bridge?
Upgrade should allow me to reprogram these
Or am I just
Gadgetbots.
stupid?
But of course.
Oh. What? Shit. Do I need to go back and grab this piece of shit? God damn it.
You can't do it that way because you can only grab it from that side. However, you can grab that one.
I realized as you were saying it, basically.
Turn it into a power bot.
I respect these Clank levels.
They're always a highlight for me.
Do I need to use these two?
You're learning. You sweet summer child, you're learning.
I'm growing stronger every day.
You're beginning to learn, and that makes you dangerous. Have you ever seen that video? That pastor that talks about punching that kid in the chest?
Yeah, I've seen it.
He's like, he was a smart kid, and that made him dangerous.
Come in, Ratchet. I just located a pair
And I said, Ben, when are you gonna stop playing games with God?
Awesome. I always wanted a pair of Magna boots. Good work, pal. See you in a bit.
Now you have those Magna boots that you couldn't use earlier. You remember back on that other planet?
Yeah, what planet was I on that I needed that shit?
I think that was the Skid McMarks one.
You're right. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna head back that way.
To wear the Magna boots himself, Clank returned them to Ratchet.
Papa, can you hear me?
Is it wrong? I kind of want to head there now.
Go for it.
We got a little distracted.
The world is your oyster.
Which planet was that?
I think it was the Rilgar one. Or no, it was that one. It was that one, Iridia. Yeah, because there was a section there where you needed
Fuck this top secret mission.
Yeah, there's a section there that you needed the Magna boots to use, and you didn't have them yet. You get that good Metroidvania shit. Now, as for where it is here, I don't remember.
I do.
You do? So you can see how once I became really familiar with these games, I was practically speedrunning them.
Yeah, because I'm speedrunning this level right now.
Bro, like, this is the kind of disgusting shit I was doing. Especially, what was it, Into the Nexus on PS3. I'm telling you, I was playing that game, like Anastasia would come home, and she would see me playing, and she was like, are you speedrunning this right now? Whale, whale, whale.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we know to come back here when you have the fucking thruster pack.
It's a twofer. It's a twofer, goddammit. That annoys me.
Womp womp.
I had a feeling when I popped up there, I'm like, this ain't gonna work.
You're so excited. At least they're not bullshit. They give you that little warp pad there.
I mean, it's all it took me out. It took me, what, like 20,
yeah,
like
like 2
less
minutes.
than a minute, honestly. It was less than a minute, honestly. I was moving. Alright. Back to the critical path.
It won't be too long before you get that thruster pack.
Sorry for that meaningless detour.
One could argue that all of our content are meaningless detours.
That's true. It's very true. Alright, let's do this shit.
And so our heroes return to Operation Falling Star. Their mission, to seek out and destroy Drek's top secret experiment.
Oh, is that what they want me to do?
Yeah. Now that probably. I mean, you could sit there and do that. I don't know what it's gonna open. However, will you solve this puzzle?
I don't know. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Is it poison?
Attention scientists. Chairman trick.
So
Did you
wait,
see
is this
how
the-
it says? Did you see how it says something like it said auto hack on there?
Did it?
I may be your leader.
It did. I mean, you can't see it now.
Well,
but,
so wait, is that where they want me to go? This way?
I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Will help mark the beginning of a glorious new era for our time.
You know, it's honestly probably one of those things where they're both the right way. Like they both probably go somewhere. You know how this game will have it like you'll go down a path and they'll kind of loop
Yeah.
back to the beginning.
When I signed up for this job, they told me, there he is.
Yeah, the whole board warship thing doesn't seem like it's a side objective.
It's it even says it's an option. Oh God.
Uh-huh. I feel like the real trick to this is just like placing to where none of them are blocked. See that? Because like you're gonna have to move it to where like that's gonna be the only way that works. You have to move that one, the middle one, a little bit to the right. There, one more left. Yep.
Here.
I mean, look at, you can see where it's blocking them. It's only got enough space to not block all of them. See, you're still blocking that one.
Kind of needs to be like here for that one.
Right. Try moving that one into the position where it can hit the right one. And then try moving the center one. It looks like the center one can really only hit one of them too, so.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
I won't lie to you. I'm not really. Just kind of getting lucky with that.
A lot of bolts.
It was worth.
It was worth doing, yeah.
Oh shit!
No. Wah!
We should do a link to that Mario ass fucking death of mine.
You got there eventually.
What is all this? It appears Chairman Drek has been growing his own army.
Deactivated.
Now kill his monstrosities.
Oh, they fucking hurt.
Maybe that'll teach you to go and smack everything with your wrench.
It works though, man.
Some things were not meant to be close quarter combat, Todd.
On the like CQC. I see an enemy. I think they need a slapping. Except that guy.
Not him.
Subjects have escaped. Every blood for him or herself. Captain, come in. It looks like Drek has been experimenting on creatures.
Ooh, I'm about to fight a lot of things, huh?
Control where I'm monitoring you from.
Ooh, shit.
Make them dance, Todd. It does make you realize, like, just how useful the Groovatron is for situations like that.
Yep. Does this whole family have dialogue?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
He's a little bit annoying to upgrade though, because the only way to upgrade him is by letting him kill enemies.
Ah.
So like he actually has to physically kill the enemies for him to get the upgrade points. You are a disease and Mr. Zurkon is the cure.
I've recently learned that a few have been sneaking into our restricted area to feed subject 857B Echo. This is a friendly reminder that 857B Echo is not a pet and should not feeding it its next meal. You.
Cool.
God bless. I do like that because it does kind of encourage you to keep using your weapons.
Let's see what we got here. Still, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Well, might as well like get to the point where make it easier for him to kill shit, right?
Yeah. You've made it your mission now to have the Zurkon family?
Yes. Well, that's all I can get there. And that's all I can get with my grenade. The grenade's gonna be the first thing I max out.
Your precious grenades.
Yes. I'll do this real quick. I'm pretty sure this is optional.
I'm sure it is. It might not be because it doesn't say optional. Press square. See what happens when you press square.
Nope.
No bolts awarded. I just saw that it said that and I was like, well, what does that mean? What could this be?
Attention intruder. You have entered the testing facility for a Blargian Snagglebeast. Chairman Alonzo Trek thanks you for your sacrifice.
Captain, did you know Drek's secret project was a Blargian Snagglebeast?
It is. I wonder why it wasn't in any of my intel. I was expecting something much less lethal. Don't worry. Just relax and remember what I taught you.
What did you teach me? Captain? Oh boy.
Prepare to die?
Oh, you shitting me?
What's wrong, Todd?
I need you to dance.
By the way, I'm pretty sure every enemy in this game can dance. Like, legitimately every enemy.
Oh really? I'm annoyed that that still hit me.
Well, there's plenty of like health and ammo laying around, so. Do you enjoy his moves?
I do. They're really good. Begin what? Oh!
It's getting a little intense there for you, sweet boy.
What? Not really. Just I respect this though. Dance for me. While you burn.
This. Burn, motherfucker.
Burn, motherfucker.
Subject appears to be mildly ticked off. Initiate cranial implant. Subject appears to have a fondness for falling into lava. Jim, let's boost the neurotransmitters and see if we can add a few IQ points to this dimwit. Okay, we got him back under control. Let's keep it open.
Almost didn't dodge that.
Make good use of Mr. Zurkon, Todd.
I feel like I am.
Let him finish the boss mission.
Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, no, no. Let's not fuck this up. Ooh. I did fuck it up. My god.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Todd, you fool.
Yeah.
I have no cousin.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You were so close, Todd.
I know. 3%. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I really enjoyed fucking doing this on him.
I feel like that's just got the steadiest damage.
It definitely is. I already got him at like half, so.
You're learning.
What, the Groovetron his ass?
Sweet boy. Just Groovatron everything.
Out of ammo.
God, dude. Oh,
What?
so every time I fucking look at the internet, there's more news.
What happened now?
There's more news.
What? Tell me.
I'm just it's torturous. It's not even just like video game news. There's like a bunch of shit going on in the movie sphere.
Oh, what, you just seeing that? That's what I was talking about.
What?
Which one are you talking about?
There could be multiple things you could be referring to, Todd. You could be referring to the stuff happening with Sony and Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to.
You could be referring to The Matrix 4.
Oh, I didn't know about that, yeah. I didn't know
You
about
could
that
be
as well.
referring to the fact that the new 007 movie now has a title and a release date. You could be referring to the Obi-Wan news.
Oh, God. What's going on with that?
There's been reports that Ewan McGregor is signing on to do an Obi-Wan series for Disney Plus.
Oh, shit.
Pretty substantiated reports. To the point where it may be announced at D23, like officially announced. This, and that's just the fucking like film universe this week.
Here, Zurkon level 2.
I knew you would appreciate him.
Zurkon will be the one to kill him too. Yep.
More like a Blargian snaggle bitch.
I yield! I yield! Please, don't hurt me!
Tell us what. Tell us what you have. Hang on.
Tell us what you know about Drek's plan.
Whoa. Thanks. Yeah, what he said.
I can give you this info bot.
You watch this one, pal. I'm just gonna take 5.
Greetings, Blarg imbeciles. If you're watching this infobot, you've been selected for the beta trial of my latest invention, the XK-81 jetpack! Though initial testing had a few small setbacks, I'm happy to report that I worked out all of the kinks. Now you can use your XK-81 jetpack to traverse the skies, giving you an advantage over those morons on the ground. The XK-81 jetpack.
Oh god, we've already been recording for an hour. So, probably once this cutscene's over.
For death, dismemberment, or irreparable injury to your central nervous system.
Yeah, so this is a big change too. So Dr. Nefarious there, he's the he's like the primary antagonist, I guess. Like, if Ratchet and Clank had like a Lex Luthor or a Joker, you know, it would be Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah.
And he was not normally, like in the original release of the game, he wasn't really a part of it.
Okay.
But he is. They've sort of worked him into this game's story, so that you kind of get a little bit of Dr. Nefarious's origins as well.
Mr. Zurkon is not dead no chance to survive. Mr. Zurkon lives on fear.
I wonder if that's how I was supposed to go here. I don't know.
Well, I feel like you could if you wanted to still go on that Blargian warship or whatever.
Allowers can build a few more for the Rangers. I hereby assign you the not at all deadly mission of acquiring one jetpack. Captain Quark must fly like a bird.
Well, back at the hub.
Now see, I think that's where I wanted me to look. Or which way was it?
I think it's on this side.
It was this way. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here.
That's it.
According to my database, we are headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
I guess we'll do this. This will be a little longer episode because let's see what this shit is. It doesn't look like this seems like a small warship, so I don't think it'd be like that long of a level.
I honestly can't remember what's going on here.
Intruder detected.
It's probably like another thing I could use. Kill him, Zurkon. Really, you have a fire shoot this shit? It's annoying. Oh.
Ain't she a beaut? Automatic lock on. Irish. Steady payload. Why did the war bots get all the take out the law back?
What we got here? Predator launcher.
Ah, okay.
Authorized weapon removal detected. Self-destruct sequence
shit.
initiated.
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
Oh, I guess they want me to try this.
This doesn't look good.
Oh dear. Ship will self-destruct in
Ooh.
30 seconds.
Come on.
Do you enjoy that?
Ship will self-destruct in
Goodbye. Ooh.
That's a quick little diversion to get the Predator launcher.
Yeah, why not?
Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, yeah, shit. We will end it here. Hope you all enjoyed.
Next
Catch you
time on
next
Tater Time.
Right? See ya.
Peace. Hey there, thanks for checking out another fantastic Nerd Bourbon video. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, be sure to go ahead and subscribe, leave us a like, drop us a nice comment, or I guess a mean one if that's your prerogative. But until next time, get dunked on.